Hello everyone, welcome first year students English section, Faculty of Commerce, Sadat City University. It's me, Reem Sobhi. I'm a teaching assistant at Insurance, Mathematics and Statistics Department. I will be with you in the sections of the descriptive statistics course. Welcome to the part 2 from our first section on chapter 1 titled Introduction to Statistics. In these chapters, our learning objectives is to know what do we mean by statistics, types of statistics, population and sample, and what are the main levels of measurements and the types of variables, also sources of data and the methods of collecting data. In the first part, we define the science of statistics and also we know the types or branches of the statistics, descriptive statistics and inferential statistics. Also, we define population and sample and what are the main differences between population and sample. In this part, we would like to know types of variables and the main levels of measurements. We have two main types of variables, qualitative variables and quantitative variables. Qualitative variables are variables that take non-numeric values and can only be classified into categories. And these qualitative data or variables divided into nominal and ordinal variables. The nominal variables are qualitative variables that can be classified into categories but cannot be arranged, such as the gender or the hair color or the place of birth and so on. The qualitative ordinal variables or data are qualitative variables that can be classified into categories but can be arranged, such as the level of education. The second type of variables is the quantitative variables, and the quantitative variables are those variables that take numeric values and divided into discrete quantitative variables and continuous quantitative variables. The discrete variables assumes certain integer values, but the continuous quantitative variables assume any values within a specified range. Discrete quantitative variables such as the number of family members, number of house rooms, number of children in a family, and so on. Continuous variables such as the height, the weight, the income, the profit, the rate of investment, and so on. The levels of measurements. We have 4 levels of measurements, and the measurement is such a scale like this and includes 4 levels of measurement. The first level of measurement is the nominal level of measurement, and this is the lowest level of measurement in the scale. And in this level, the data is only classified and there is no sense in using mathematical operations, such as gender, nationality, place of birth, hair color, and so on. The second level of measurement is the ordinal level of measurement. In this level, the data can only be ranked or counted, such as the levels of education, the dress size, but notice here, the dress size should be medium, large, small, not numbers. It must be like categories, not numbers. The third level of measurement is the interval level of measurement, and in this level the differences between data values can be determined, and 0 doesn't mean the absence of the characteristics, such as temperature. 0 doesn't mean there is no temperature, there is a temperature but 0, and 0 means freeze. Also, the dress size 0. 0 doesn't mean there is no dress. There is a dress, but for the infants or the newly birth children, Also, IQ score. IQ score, 0 doesn't mean there is no IQ, but it's a score, measures the IQ, and you can measure the differences between the different scores. The third level is the interval level of measurement. The fourth level of measurement and the highest level of measurement is the ratio level. And at this level, the 0 point means the absence of the characteristics, such as the income, the number of the family, the profit, the consumption. 0 means there is no income, there is no members, there is no profit, and so on. And all the differences and ratios between the data values are meaningful and can be calculated, and we can conduct mathematical operations on it. So we have 4 main levels of measurements: nominal level, ordinal level, interval level, ratio level. Nominal level is the lowest one, and the ratio level is the highest one. Okay, let's answer some questions to clarify these definitions. Choose the correct answer. The type of the variable blood type is. Here in this question, he's asking you about the type of the variable, and we have 2 main types of the variable: quantitative and qualitative data. Qualitative data divided into nominal and ordinal. Quantitative divided into discrete and continuous. The blood type here, which may be A or B or AB or O. These types are nominal data because they cannot be arranged. So these are qualitative data as they are categories, and there is no non-numeric values, and can be classified into categories, but they cannot be arranged. So they are nominal data. So the correct answer is A. This is a qualitative nominal variable. Question number 2, the level of measurement. The level of measurement of the variable students' degrees in courses. This variable is a quantitative continuous variable, and we have 4 levels of measurement: nominal, ordinal, and these levels of measurement for the categorical data, and interval and ratio levels, and these are for the numeric data. And the students' degrees are numeric data, and we can make a mathematical operations in it, and 0 means the absence of the degree, because 0 means you didn't answer anything in the exam. So 0 means the absence of the characteristics, and the level of measurement for this variable is the ratio level. So the correct answer is ratio. Question number 3, the level of measurement of the variable place of birth. Place of birth could be any city. So this is a categorical data, and on the scale of the measurement, the nominal level of measurement measures the nominal data or non-numeric data that cannot be classified. So place of birth is a categorical data, cannot be classified, so it's a nominal level of measurement, and the right answer is A. The type of variable, your favorite TV show. Your TV show is a categorical data and cannot be classified, so it's a nominal variable, qualitative nominal variable, and the right answer is A, qualitative nominal variable. Question 5, the type of the variable gender, which is male or female. This variable is a categorical variable or non-numeric and cannot be classified. So it's a qualitative data as it's a non-numeric or categorical, and nominal data, not ordinal, as they cannot be classified. So it's a qualitative nominal data, and the correct answer is A. Question 6. The level of measurement of the variable weight of car is. The weight of car is a continuous data, and we can make a mathematical operations in it, and 0 means the absence of the weight of the car. So the level of a measurement is the ratio level, and the correct answer is D. The type of variable nationality. Nationality is a non-numeric and or categorical data, and cannot be arranged. So this is a qualitative data and qualitative nominal data. So the correct answer is A. The type of the variable. The brand name of the new refrigerators is. The brand name here is a categorical or non-numeric data, so it's a qualitative data and cannot be arranged as its names. So there's no arrangement in these data, and so we can say that this variable type is a qualitative nominal variable, and the correct answer is A. Question 9. The level of measurement of the variable height of people. The height of the people is a continuous data, and we can make a mathematical operations in it, and 0 means the absence of the height. So the level of measurement of this variable is the ratio level, and the correct answer is D. Question 10. The level of measurement of the variable students' grades at statistics. Students' grades means excellent, very good, good, and fair. Okay, these grades are non-numeric or categorical data and can be arranged. So these data are qualitative ordinal data and can be measured by the level of measurement ordinal level. So the correct answer is B. The level of measurement of the variable temperature. Temperatures here is discrete or continuous data, and we can make some mathematical operations, but the absence of 0 doesn't mean that the absence of the temperature means freeze. So the level of measurement of this variable is interval level of measurement, and the correct answer is C. Question 12. The type of the variable sugar level in blood. The sugar level in blood means a quantitative discrete variable. So this variable is quantitative discrete as it's a numeric values or numeric data, but takes integer values. So this is a quantitative data but discrete, not continuous. So the correct answer is C. The type of variable number of family members. The family members are numbers or a numeric data, so it's a quantitative variable, but it takes an integer values, so it's a quantitative discrete variable, and the correct answer is C. The type of the variable types of cars. Types of cars are non-numeric or categorical data, but cannot be arranged. So this variable is a qualitative nominal data, and the correct answer is A. The type of the variable hair color. Hair color are a non-numeric data and categorical and cannot be arranged. So it's a qualitative nominal data. The type of variable, marital status. Marital status means married, single, divorced, or widowed. And so on. This type of variable is a non-numeric and categorical data, but cannot be arranged. So it's a qualitative nominal data, and the correct answer is A. The type of variable, military ranks. This type of variable is a non-numeric and categorical data, but can be arranged. So it's a qualitative data and ordinal data. So the correct answer is qualitative ordinal data, which is B. 18. The level of measurements of variable, levels of education. Level of education is a non-numeric data or categorical and can be arranged. So these data are ordinal, qualitative ordinal data, and can be measured by the level of ordinal level of measurement, and the right answer is B. The level of measurements of the variable number of children in the family is. The number of children is a numeric data and takes integer values, so it's a discrete quantitative variable, and 0 means the absence of a child in the family, and we can make some operations, mathematical operations on these values. So the level of the measurement is the ratio level, and the correct answer is D. The level of measurement of the variable distance between your home and college, it's in miles, so this is a numeric data, and it takes values that specified between located between a specified range and we can make a mathematical operations on it, and the absence of 0, and the 0 means the absence of the distance between your home and college, and these can be measured by the ratio level of measurement, and the right answer is D. The type of variable major. Your majors, for instance, in Faculty of Commerce is accounting, or business, economic, insurance, and so on. This variable is a non-numeric values or variable and categorical and cannot be arranged. This variable is a qualitative nominal variable, and the correct answer is B. The type of variable, number of heads from a coin tossed. This variable is a numeric variable, and the value can be an integer value, so the type of the variable is quantitative discrete variable, and the right answer is C. The level of measurements of the variable transportation cost is transportation costs take a continuous values, and 0 means the absence of the cost, so the level of measurement is the ratio level, so D. The type of the variable temperature is a continuous, quantitative continuous variable. The type of the variable dress size, but when it takes the form of small, medium, large, x large, and so on, in this case, the type of the variable dress size can be said to be a categorical data that can be arranged. So it's a qualitative ordinal data. In this case, it's a qualitative ordinal data. And the right answer is B. The type of variable dress size. Here, look the difference between these two statements. The first one, the dress size was in small, medium, large, x large. So this is a categorical data can be arranged. But in this example, the dress size takes numbers, discrete numbers, 0, 2, 4, 6. So this is a discrete, quantitative discrete variable. So the same variable, which is dress size, can take two forms. One form in a qualitative ordinal and the other form in quantitative discrete. The type of the variable return on investment. This variable is a continuous, quantitative continuous variable. Type of variable number of rooms in house. This is a quantitative discrete. The type of the variable number of governmental schools. This is a discrete also variable. The type of the variable place of birth. This is a nominal variable. So the right answer is A. The type of the variable evaluation of customer service, poor, good, very good. This is ordinal data as it can be arranged, so it's a qualitative ordinal. The type of the variable patient name. These values are non-numeric but cannot be arranged, so it's a nominal data. Type of the variable IQ score. The IQ score is a quantitative discrete variable as it takes integer values. The type of variable number of accidents. The number of accidents is a discrete variable as it takes an integer values. The type of the variable type of mobile phone. The types of mobile phone are nominal data and cannot be arranged, so it's a qualitative nominal. The type of the variable age. The age is a quantitative continuous data as it located between a specified range. The level of measurement of the variable dress size when it takes small, medium, large, x large. In this case, the level of measurement is the ordinal level of measurement, as the type of this variable is ordinal variable. The level of measurement for the variable dress size when it's 0, 2, 4, 6, this is an interval level of measurement, as 0 means or doesn't means the absence of the dress. So it's interval level of measurement. The level of measurements of the variable return on investments is a ratio level, as 0 means the absence of the return on investments. So the right answer is D. The level of measurements of the variable IQ score is interval level of measurement, as 0 means doesn't mean the absence of the IQ. The data are qualitative data that can be classified into categories which cannot be arranged. If the data are categories classified into categories but cannot be arranged, they are nominal data. The data are qualitative data and can be classified into categories and can be arranged. So in this case, these are ordinal data. The data are quantitative data that can assume any value within a specified range. So if the data are quantitative and assume values within a specified range. So this is a continuous quantitative data, and the right answer is D. The data are quantitative data that take separate integer values. So these data are discrete data, as it's a quantitative and it takes integer values. So the right answer is C, discrete values or discrete data. What is the lowest level of measurement for data? As we just mentioned, that the scale of measurement have 4 levels of measurement. The lowest one is the nominal level of measurement, and the highest one is the ratio level of measurement. So the lowest level of measurement for the data is the nominal level, and the right answer is A. Now let's define the sources of data. We have two sources of data: primary data and secondary data. Primary data are the first-hand information collected by the surveyor himself using a questionnaire. So the primary data are the first-hand information collected by the surveyor by himself using a questionnaire. The secondary data are the data that collected and published already by an organization. Methods of collecting data. We have two methods for collecting the data: complete survey and sample survey. Complete survey, it's based on all the items of the population. Complete survey means the population. We take all the objects, all the items of the population. Sample survey means portion or part of the population. So it's conducting using a sample method. What is the highest level of measurement for data? We just said that the highest level on the scale is the ratio level. Is one of methods of collecting data. We have two methods of collecting data: complete survey and sample survey. So the choices are secondary data, sample survey, primary data, levels of measurement. And the correct answer is sample survey. Is one of data sources. We have two sources of data: primary data and secondary data. The choices are complete survey, sample survey, levels of measurement, and primary data. And the correct answer is primary data. The sample method or the sample survey is one of the complete survey methods, sample survey methods, levels of measurement, primary data methods. Sample is one of the sample survey methods. Is collected and published already by some organizations such as Statistical Yearbook. Complete survey, sample survey, levels of measurement, secondary data. Here secondary data is the correct answer because these data are collected and published already by some organizations. Population census is an example of secondary data, sample survey, levels of measurement, primary data. Population census is an example of primary data, as it's an information collected using questionnaire. Thank you for watching this video and sharing your time with us. I hope it's useful for you. See you at the next section, and good luck to you all.